BPX TV Réseau, l'espoir de la culture haïtienne, dans une très belle rencontre pour ce soir, mes chers amis. Nous allons célébrer victoire Marleine Bastien à toutes les amis campagne, toutes les amis qui ont participé à l'activité campagne Marleine Bastien ensemble avec lui. Notez bien que Marleine Bastien, c'est une femme de plus que 40 ans d'exercices sociaux et dans la cour de Miami, Florida, une femme qui fait en pile activité culturelle dans Miami, Florida, immigration, tout ce qu'on connaît que Haïtiens besoin dans la cour de Miami, Florida depuis 40 ans. Marleine Bastien livre jeunesse avec activité ici là. C'est comme ça que je dis là, nous allons célébrer ensemble avec Marleine Bastien. En pile d'amis à regrouper, après trouver nous là, nous commençons à faire des activités. Et parler les amis pas avec l'autre, nous en pile l'autre amis que nous parlons de vieille date, que nous venons avec la jeudi là. BPX TV Réseau, l'espoir de la culture haïtienne, nous allons faire des œuvres qui vibrent avec Marleine Bastien, nous prenons des coups de chapeau pour nous battre. Obri blague dans bague, Sony belle en forme, deux blondes normales, Kapenga route dans le pays tropical, depuis bien des temps et des temps, nous ensemble. Pas oublier, depuis qu'on a commencé à dire tout le monde joyeux Noël, bonne et heureuse année, avec tout le monde dans la Coulembe, c'est là, année ça, nous allons distribuer des jouets. Tout le monde connaît que chaque année nous faisons nos provinces différentes. Mais nous connaissons que liste de provinces que nous passons déjà, c'est au bout de gagner. Eh bien, ensuite, que nous allons gagner dans toutes les missions là, nous allons trouver au bout de blague avec nous tout, et nous allons gagner comme activité à pied avec nous là. Non, pas M. Jean-Sony Zulerion, votre ambassadeur de la culture haïtienne. Restez branchés, pas de connexion avec nous. BPX TV Réseau, live, depuis Headquarter, Marleine Bastien campagne. Enjoy.
Bon, il est belle là. Belle.
Obri.
Koto est là.
Moi dans le studio. Et ou même koto est là.
Dans Sherlin Bloom.
Ou pral shopping. Ou pas menem.
Belle. Viens voir.
M'a vini.
Wow.
P.I.
Beautiful.
P.I.
Blandi P.I. Dans Sherlin Bloom.
Tout ça m'a travail, m'a prêt tout jeudi. Serre, dans Sherry Bloom.
Bella.
Obri.
Est-ce que songe condition dans Sherlin Bloom?
Très bien, mon frère. 3 costumes, 3 chemises, 3 cravates, 3 paires chaussettes, 3 mouchoirs poche pour seulement $373.
Dans Sherlin Bloom.
Consamble doux.
Moodzi Productions presents the pre-holiday extravaganza to spice up your holiday season with Magnum Band and Strings performing live on Sunday, December 18, 2022. Rendezvous at Covens Conference Center, 3000 Northeast 151st Street, North Miami. Halftime music by DJ Nicky Mix and DJ Peter. Magnum Band and Strings en tandem. Le dimanche 18 décembre, une soirée mémorable que les fans ne devraient rater sous aucun prétexte. Cocktail Hour 6h, Showtime 7h, admission $150, dîner inclus, tenue de ville de rigueur. Ne ratez pas cet événement classique avec des légendes vivantes de la musique haïtienne. Jackie Ambroise, Dadou Pasquet, Tico Pasquet et compagnie. Pour réservation, contactez Moodzi Productions au 786 283 3128. Billets disponibles à eventbrite.com.
Anessa, c'est là nous praler. Depuis plus que un quart de siècle, BPX TV Réseau et Radio Compas a jamais quitté si moun dans la koulaka et pays d'Haïti passe Noël yo comme ça. Anessa encore, mais cette fois-ci, si moun lembe, nous pral faire que yo content. Tonton Noël et Papa Noël, dis nous pas qu'à faire ça sans communauté à pas accompagner nous. Et tous nos amis qui dans diaspora. Relez notre deux numéros ça yo. 786 285 3657. Obri Blague, 786 642 3535. Sony belle en forme. Si vous voulez supporter nous tout bon, bien coup prend devant, by piti, pas di chiche. A pis c'est crapaud, nous café la rivière descendre. Bah nous petit jouet pour nous petit moun, pour nous café quel content, qu'on est comme la cahier. Ou bien, nous ailes, on cache fait 2 numéros ça yo. 786 285 3657. Oubli blague, 786 642 3535. Sony belle en forme. N'a profité de tout le monde. Joyeux Noël, bonne et heureuse année 2023. Enjoy!
que soit côté dans le monde là, ko Miami, ko New York, ko Haïti ou bien ko nan Panyol, branchez BPX. Enjoy.
Muchas gracias a todo el mundo también, porque Marleine Bastien es el efecto de Miami-Dade County, porque habla no solamente dos lenguajes, pero habla tres, español, inglés y creole. So, es muy importante. I'm going to pass it down to Anthony. I know he wants to say a few words.
Thank you guys so much for taking the time to be here with us tonight. We're excited that we have our Commissioner-elect, Marleine Bastien. Yes. So we'll get the ball rolling, and the first person we'll invite in the program is going to be Mr. Maxwell Sinal to do a campaign results presentation. Yes, I must correct it. Our chief campaign strategist.
I'm always behind the scene, and that's why people always take credits of the things that I've done. And it's okay, and it's fair. Let me tell you, I did not prepare a speech, nothing, because I knew that I was going to speak to the people that I speak all the time, every day, which is my canvassers, my phone makers. But when I come here, I see a lot of superstars. And thank you very much. I am a humble person, that's what it says. But let me tell you one thing that happened during the campaign. I never held in front of my co-workers, except Patricia. But there's something that happened. One of the Hispanic canvassers took a voter to the polls. They took a picture and sent it to me. And I saw somebody else going inside with that. I go crazy, I go nuts, because our strategy is every time that we have to take somebody to the polls, inside, we need to know. I go crazy and I yell. And I yell at somebody that I love very much, and I want to apologize to them. It's Ovida. Ovida, I'm sorry that I yelled at you during the campaign. And I walked to him, I drove my car to him to apologize. But I want to do it publicly because this wasn't me. All right. I'm sorry, my friend. Let me tell you what I do best, running numbers. I have great news for you. As of yesterday, Marleine Bastien has been elected officially as the next commissioner of Miami-Dade County. The numbers are very impressive, more impressive than I thought. 58% of the votes, 22,046 people voted for Marleine Bastien, and 15,000 voted for the opponent. After meeting with Marleine Bastien for over a year and a half, Marleine, okay, let me say it in Creole. Sorry, Marleine Bastien. I gave myself, I said I had a goal. Every day that I walk to the office and I speak to Patricia, if I win this election without winning every precinct in North Miami, I see it as a failure. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We did it. We beat the hell out of the opponent in every precinct in North Miami. And that was the happiest day of my life. I don't want to be too long because this is not my night. This is the night of my people who have worked with me every day in the office, who have been on the road. But let me tell you, I monitor them, even though I don't say anything to them, because our platform allows us to see where they go. As a joke, there's one of them who was at the pool and checking that, hey, I'm checking houses that we know. But I still love you guys. Without you, we couldn't do it. During the campaign, we hit 46,200. We hit 44,360 homes. it was a grassroots campaign. I know today people think that we had the best strategy, we had the best candidate, we had the best communication team because we win. But let me tell you, without those folks who knock on the doors, without the phone bankers, without everybody else who have contributed to this race, we will not be here today. As a token of appreciation, I have to tell you, Robert, he $2,938, Devendra $2,525, Schneid $2,442, Ira $2,343, and Adeline $1,879. I will give each one of you a $50 gift card. And you know next time what to do, huh? Just keep knocking on the doors. And on the phone side, we did about 46,242 phone calls. Guess who is the number one? The person who did the most at the office, Patricia Seville. She did 5,314 calls while managing the whole staff, having my calls every night at 11 o'clock. So her mom starts singing whenever I call. She said, Max, so what to do, what to do. And number two, I have Diana Emmanuel, who is right here, with 5,145. Arcela Marcos, 3,800. Miss Quinones, 3,300. And Luz, 2,828. Guess what? You will also have a $50 gift card from me. Guys, it has not been an easy road. I got to tell you, I lost at least 20 pounds, which is normal, even though I had other things that contributed to that. When we started this campaign, from the primary, not the general elections. General elections, we had a lot of help. Help from everybody, from Mr. Dells, from everyone who is here. But when they did the primary, we were the underdog. No one thought that we could make it. Experts came to our office and said, there's no way you're going to do it. Look at your staff. Max Sosina doesn't know anything, he's too young. Let me tell you, not too young in terms of age, in terms of experience. Let me tell you, we had a team of 7 people. I was the only one with the most experience in terms of campaigning. Next to me was Anthony, and then Mr. Robert Palacio, then Patricia. But you know, the first meeting that I had, I told them, this is a team, we are not one. We're going to bound together, no matter what happens, we'll stay together. And we did it. The primary was excellent with only $225,000. Versus an opponent who has over $1.5 million. We came out second, and believe it or not, people saw it. They knew that we had a chance to win in the final, and we did. I cannot thank everybody who have supported us. This is not my job. This is the commissioner's job. But I have to tell you, my phone bankers, my walkers, my communication team, I love you to death. Throughout this campaign, I have 2 people that I have developed a strong relationship. One is Renee Dalge, who is a woman. I have to tell her husband every time that I see him, I love your wife, but don't be scared. And the next person that I learned to love and appreciate very much is Mick. I love you guys. Thank you very much. We'll take the success to the moon. We're going to work hard to make sure Marleine Bastien is the best commissioner that District 2 has ever had.
No one knew about our secret weapon. I know Maxwell gave a lot of credit to a lot of people, but there was one person behind the scenes making sure everything happened. I'm glad tonight that I get to put her on blast. And her name is Renee Dalge. We have to give her a round of applause. Yes. I want to tell you a little secret about Rainy, okay? So that way everyone knows who she is now, so she can no longer hide. Everyone in the campaign kept asking me, who is Rainy? We heard about Rainy. We know there's someone named Rainy doing things in the campaign, making sure that we had all the resources we need, all the canvassers we need. That is the magic person right there. Every time we were short on staff, she found the staff. People were hungry, you needed food, that's the person that made it happen. So all the canvasser, every time we got in trouble in terms of the executive staff, that included myself, Maxwell, Robert, Patricia, it was Rainy holding us accountable. So everyone got to say thank you to Rainy because she made sure we got everything done. Yeah, this campaign would not exist without the support and the help of Rainy. And I'm pretty sure Marleine is going to tell you some future good news about Rainy. And we absolutely love her. We appreciate what she's done, especially for me. Rainy's big on loyalty. So she makes sure that everyone on the campaign is respected and get everything that they deserve. So I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for that, Rainy, throughout the entire campaign. I had to do that. Let me tell you why I had to do that. The very first day I appeared in this campaign, we had a kickoff, and Rainy says, I said, so who's gonna host the kickoff? She said, you are. I said, but I wasn't prepared. She said, oh, don't matter, you can do it. So, so from that time on, I said I would make sure when the opportunity came that I would expose who the mastermind of the campaign was all along, Rainy Danger. All right, prepare for a song for us.
Good evening, everyone. I just wanted to say congratulations to Marleine and Bastien. You did a wonderful, phenomenal job, and we're proud of you, and we are grateful that they have chosen you to represent us.
I'm trying to hold my breath, letting it stay this way. Can't let this moment end. You set off a dream in me, getting loud now. Can you hear it echoing? Take
to North Miami is here. Saturday, December 3rd. Vice Mayor Alex Desimé, the city of North Miami, presents the Nomi Fam Food, Art and Music Festival. Performing live, direct from the UK.
Making all that door me too.
It's Afrobeat. Afrobeat comes to North Miami.
Like Joanna, Joe.
Old soul. Get ready for Africa's own Rotimi.
There's a meeting in my bed.
Rotimi will be performing at the biggest Afrobeat cultural festival of the year, and direct from Haiti, Vibe La Vie. Saturday, December 3rd, inside the Claude Pepper Park, 1255 Northwest 135th Street, from 4 to 11 p.m.
Come to my condo.
It's Afrobeat, Rotimi, and Vibe La Vie. Music by DJ Nicky Mix and DJ Paz. Tickets are on sale now at nomifam.com. Sponsored by North Miami CRA.
I don't say too much.
Saturday, December 3rd at the Claude Pepper Park.
Welcome to Casa Chapette, a jewelry box of a restaurant located in the beautiful Pembroke Pines, Florida, that serves all kinds of fine Haitian cuisine. From traditional to modern, the menu is practically epic with so many items to choose from. Some of their savory highlights are poisson, steak, and my favorite, their lambi. With so much attention to details, each plate is within itself a work of art.
I would say to anyone who never been to Casa Chapette before, the service is excellent, the food is great, the atmosphere is friendly, and if you never stop by, please stop by, you won't be.
Here we are at Casa Chapette. The great thing about this restaurant is that you can stop right at the bar to enjoy a fine glass of wine or a real cold Haitian beer. I mean, who doesn't like a cold prestige? I personally recommend their house special, which is the Champette Island Punch. Delicious. Whether you live in the South Florida area or just visiting from another state or country, make Casa Chapette one of your stops for great Haitian dining.
For reservations or to book your private party at Casa Chapette,
Ethic Productions presents Let's Go to the Bahamas! Immaculate Caribbean Fest, Saturday, December 3rd at the Carnival Fairgrounds on University Drive. Doors open at 2 p.m. Performing live, the Bahamas Police Pop Band, D-Mac, Wendy, Blonde Eddie, G-Vice, Equipe, Felicia Ross, Ino Bear, Don Roro, Nedu, DJs and many more. Hosted by Tonton Bisha. Tickets $30 in advance. VIP and skyboxes available. Get your tickets online at Eventbrite. Sponsored by the Haitian Embassy, Dove Medical Center, Bahamas Ministry of Tourism, Ministry of Sport and Culture. Immaculate Caribbean Fest, Saturday, December 3rd. Don't miss it.
Well, for what you bought, dans mi-temps Miami, Little Haiti, l'homme dans Miami, son seul télévision regardé c'est BPX TV Reseau. Well,
BPX TV Reseau would like to thank all of our viewers and sponsors for their support during this year. We wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Happy Holidays!
Enjoy!
So, Maxo ha venido un momento ahora a dar presentaciones a unos miembros de nuestra campaña que fueron clave para la victoria de Marleine Bastien durante esa campaña. That's too much. For real, yeah. I don't even know how to say merci beaucoup.
I was going to say, I hope she don't ask that I say it in Creole. My Creole is not as good as Robert's Spanish, but I'll try. It's going to be an English version of Creole, so forgive me, okay? Please turn off the cameras while I'm just kidding. Okay. So, pour tout le monde qui parle Creole, I'm doing good so far. Okay, I'm doing good so far. So, pour tout le monde qui parle Creole, Maxo, Sinal, Chief Strategist, je vais dire ça en anglais parce que c'est ça fort. So, Chief Strategist nous, Maxo Sinal, il y a une présentation qui a fait à tout le monde qui est volontaire pour la campagne. So, nous avons une chance pour venir faire présentation à tout le monde qui est coup de main dans la campagne. I think I did good. There you go. I'm still working on it.
Yes, good boy.
All right. Nothing is perfect in life, and it happens again tonight. We bought trophies. Oh, hang on. I didn't like Panama. Oh, okay. All right. I'll try. Okay. We bought trophies for everybody. Unfortunately, we need to be involved, but it happens that we don't have it ready. But you will get your trophies because you are the backbones of this campaign. So there will be no trophy for the canvassers tonight. But I know this is the commissioner's job, but there are two people that I worked so close during this campaign, so I decided to present their award. Let me have the first one, please. This is very heavy. Let me tell you some stories, since we have had many throughout this campaign. I spent 3 weeks to prepare, to write a plan for this campaign. But before that, I've been meeting with Marleine for at least a year. Every time she calls, she says, Maxwell, we need to sit down. I always say yes. Finally, I wrote my plan, spent time to present the plan. The first person that I sat down with was the commissioner. She was happy. The next day she says, I'm going to bring somebody else. She brought Willie. Okay. The following day she brought somebody else, Nick. So I had to present the plan to at least 7 people. And I believe behind the door they say they are very happy. But let me tell you what was going to happen. I was that close not to do this campaign. If it was happening, I don't know what would have happened today. Because Rennie was about to fire me. But I learned to love Rennie. She is an amazing human being. Her laugh will give you puzzle. Her soft voice is excellent. But when it comes to money, believe it or not, I don't know how her husband pull up with it. Rennie, I did buy this award just for you. Your inspiration, your dedication, your brilliance made Marleine Bastien's campaign a success. Without you, there's no way we could win this. It's for you. That's fine. You can do whatever you want. I'll do it without your trophy. Somebody's so shy, she came to the back and pulled up her trophy. That's okay, and I understand. But I have to tell you about her. I have known Patricia for over 3 years. We worked on a campaign before. It was Darlene's campaign. She worked very, very, very hard. My temperament, after the campaign, I was tried. We never talked for 2 years. When this campaign came, somebody found it. Thank you very much. When this campaign went after meeting with Marleine, we were trying to bring a staff together. We tried several people to do the job. I had the plan, I know how to win, but I need somebody to help me implement the plan. We tried. I don't want to name people. No one could do it. Finally, Patricia came to mind. I said, try Patricia. She went to the office the first day she met with Bruno. Bruno was very impressed. Let me tell you guys, I didn't do anything in this campaign. I might take the credits. I love it, believe it or not. It will look good on my resume. But the person who did this campaign is nobody else than Patricia Federer. She has been the heart of the campaign. She knows everybody's by name. She makes sure everything is implemented to the teeth. There's no way that we could have been here without Patricia. Patricia, your inspiration, your dedication, your brilliance made Marleine Bastien, the campaign for Miami-Dade County Commission District 2, a success. Thank you very much, and I love you. She is shy. This is for you. Take it with you. I have a lot of people that I love in this campaign. One of them is Patrick Mia. I can tell you, this guy made me work hard. Called me at 1 o'clock in the morning, and I had to tell him, man, you are the only man who calls me this late. But Patrick, I learned to love you and appreciate you very much. You did a lot for this campaign. Thank you guys. You won't see me anymore.
There's two things about Maxo that I know. Maxo complained every day about Anthony, and he complained to Rainy. He said, man, I don't know what Anthony is doing, but let me tell you why I appreciate Maxo. Before he ever complained, he always said, Anthony, I got a problem with you, okay? You need to get this straight, fix it, hurry up, but I'm gonna tell Rainy, you're not doing your job. I appreciate that because he came directly to me before he told anyone anything. But as a campaign, he was making sure that we all stayed on task. Like he said, he had the plan, and he had to make sure we executed on the time, on schedule, as he envisioned it. So we made sure that at this moment, even though Maxo, I don't know where Maxo disappeared to, he just disappeared. I just wanted to let him know that the campaign does appreciate him. He disappeared? Oh, there you go, Maxo. I just want to let you know, we really appreciate you. Even though we have our disagreements within the campaign, we really appreciate the work that you do. I don't think there's any amount of money that could have been given to you for the amount of hours you put in, especially you and Patricia. So I wanted to take this moment to say thank you very much for all the hard work that you did in this campaign. Please give Maxo a round of applause. Okay, so now we'll have a few words from the commissioner-elect, who everyone's been waiting for, Marleine Bastien.
Good evening. Bonsoir tout le monde. Y buenas tardes. Tonight's event, believe it or not, was supposed to be a very small event to acknowledge the campaign team, the canvassers, and the volunteers. But we are proud to see that so many of you came tonight. Not only we have the campaign team, we have the canvassers, we have the volunteers, we have elected officials, we have all of our, not all, a lot of our supporters, and especially those who endorsed us. And then we have a lot of the community members here. Assoya était supposé avoir un événement juste pour remercier et reconnaître l'équipe qui a fait organiser la campagne, qui a fait volontaire dans la campagne, et puis qui travaille dans la campagne. Et nous sommes contents pour nous. Nous toute la venir à Assoya pour nous venir supporter la campagne, pour nous venir supporter l'élection première femme qui pourra représenter nous dans le district. D'ailleurs, commencer pour demander tout le monde qui travaille dans la campagne, everyone who worked in this campaign, pour your campaign, because there were so many of you. It is impossible for us to name each and every one. I'm going to ask each of you to stand up. If you worked in the campaign, knocked on doors, volunteered, made calls, endorsed, gave money, please stand up. Todas las personas que trabajan en la campaña, no hablo español bien. Levantez-vous. Levantez-vous. Tout le monde qui travaille dans la campagne, là, mes amis, campez pour nous reconnaître nous. Ma demandez nous pour nous bailler moun sa yo. Un gros bravo. Please give them a big round of applause. Ask them to vote for Marleine Bastien. And most importantly, you went out and vote. And then I don't know how to thank you. Pour dire non merci pour votre nom. Thank you for your vote. Merci pour support. Thank you for your support. Merci du fait que vous avez cru en moi. Thank you for believing in me. And thank you for your vote of confidence. Tonight, we have some good friends here. We have Mr. D.C. Clark. I'd like to ask him to stand up. He endorsed me, one of the folks who endorsed me for the campaign. It takes courage, guys. It takes courage. Monique Mayo, Marleine Mayo is not here, but she also endorsed me. And I'm grateful for that. We can give her a big round of applause. And Mayor Joe Celestin, who's not here, also endorsed our campaign. We have a long list of elected officials, friends, supporters, and donors who are here tonight. Guys, I don't have a list in front of me. I don't want to name names. If I start naming names, I will be forgetting some names. But I see Louis, I see him because he's close by. I see Gérard Métellus, who organized the fundraiser. I see former Mayor Dale Holness. I saw Leroy Jones. I saw Joel. Joel is sitting right here. Can I stand up? Thank you. Yes. And so many more of you who donated money, organized fundraisers to support the campaign. Now I'm dire un bagay, on y a là. Travail ça, job ça, non pas moyen, il n'est pas facile. Donc on a 13 autres commissionnaires. Non voyez moi, non élu moi avec un mandat qui est très fort. M'a demandé nous pour nous continuer engagement. Le bon bagage qu'a fait en quantité, le bon projet pour nous décider sur lui, le bon politique pour nous décider sur lui pour améliorer les conditions de vie résidents district de A et résidents contenant dedans, m'a demandé nous pour nous porter, présenter et ce que compter sur nous. You are sending me to the county commission with a very strong mandate. 60% of the vote. Strong mandate. However, I'm gonna be, and Dewey knows what I'm talking about. I'm gonna need to work with 12 other commissioners, right? So I need your support, guys. As you know, our democracy is stronger with a consistently engaged constituency. Should I repeat this? Our democracy is stronger with a consistently engaged constituency. So I am going to invite you to come to the county commission when we have to vote for policy aimed at improving the quality of lives of the residents of District 2 and the residents of Miami-Dade County. I need you to show up. Can I count on you? You need to show up. You need to show up. Keep me accountable. Remember what President Obama said when we were advocating for temporary protected status? What did he say? What did he say? Make me do it. But how can you make me do it if you don't show up? You have to show up. And I'd like to be able to count on you. So it's not about me tonight. It's about the team, the campaign team. It's about the volunteers. So I'm going to call Maxo Sinai. Where is he? I hope that he didn't leave. I'm going to call Maxo Sinai. He already explained what we had to overcome, the challenges that we faced, and how we won this campaign. I don't need to go over that. But I can tell you that without his successful plan, without his courage, without his commitment, discipline, we would not be where we are today. Because our resources were limited. From the get-go, he told us, if you follow the plan, you will do it. So I'm going to call on Maxo. Where's Maxo? Maxo Sinai, côté où? He disappeared. Okay. Missing in action. He's coming. Okay. All right, Maxo. Please put your hands together for the best chief strategist, campaign strategist, Maxo Sinai. Yeah. All right. I don't have my glasses. Can you read it? Can you just, Oh, okay. You want me to read it? That's fine. Okay. All right. We're gonna call someone else whose long hours and hard work pushed us through the top. Yon moun qui travaille en pile pour campagne, qui mettait en pile heure de temps, n'importe l'heure il est pour le radio. Anytime you call him to go on the radio, to reach out, to network, he's always willing to do it. I'm gonna call Mr. Patrick Meillan. Patrick. Thank you for your hard work. Thank you for your courage. Thank you for your discipline. Thank you for your voice. Above the call of duty. He took 2 weeks off to work in the campaign. He's the one who organized the communication in all the Haitian radio. And you know how many there are, right? Presque 200, plus passé 200. He coordinated the communication for all these radio programs. So I'd like to call Jean-Michel Davis-Scott. Put your hands together for him. He's also humble, just like Maxo, just like Thank you for your courage. Thank you for your discipline. Thank you for your hard work. Thank you for your support. I don't go bravo make it easy. We have another party to continue to recognize you, because one of the things I'd like to really want you to remember in this campaign, there were a lot of naysayers, a lot of people who said no, no way, no how. But because of a strong team of volunteers and hard-working folks and the voters, we did it. This is a campaign for the vote. People have been watching it from all over, and we would like to thank each and every one, tout le monde qui baille support yo, n'a dit non merci. Gen manger, gen du vin, nous voulons pour célébrer, pour nous célébrer tout volontaire yo à soir là. Ay comida, ay vino. It's about you. It's not about us. It's not about me. It's about you. Lastly, we are putting a very diverse team together, because the district is very diverse, guys. We are very happy because we are in Florida, and our diversity is our strength, and we need to build on it. And we are putting a team that reflects the district. We have some who are already on board, starting with our dear René Danger, who's going to be our chief of staff. We have Mr. Anthony Bonami, who is going to be our legislative person. Yes. Who else do we have here? Patricia Fenelon. Yes, Patricia is also part of the team. Patricia. We're still building the team, and we thank each and every one who's sent us resumes, names. Keep it up, guys. But remember, we have a limited number of seats, right? Do we? We don't have a big pool of positions, right? How many do we? 7 or 8. 7 or 8. However, so we don't have a big pool. However, we are trying to gather the best team that we can. All right, I see a lot of friends here. There's no way I can name names, right? But to each and every one here tonight. On the radio, I did my best. I named a lot of names on the radio. But for the team, I'd like to ask the team to come to the front. Starting with Maxo Sinal for a good picture. Maxo Sinal, René Danger, Anthony Bonami, Robert Palacios. I'd like to say something about this young man. He's the youngest member of the team. He worked in the State Representative Woodson's campaign. He started working as 14. Now you're 19. 20. And guess what? He didn't skip a bit, even though he had to go to DC to go to school. You did not skip a bit, did you? He kept our social media busy. Trabaje muy duro para esa campaña. And I'd like you to keep an eye on him. Keep an eye on him. All right? We're going to be reading about this young man in the years to come. Robert Palacio.
Belle Talk Show Magazine, l'espoir de la culture haïtienne. Belle Talk Show Magazine.
Enjoy!
PBX Live saisit l'action à bout portant. Nous avons une grande manifestation, la grande fête pour la victoire de Madame Marleine Bastien le 8 novembre, qui se passait là comme commissionnaire, première femme noire, première femme haïtienne qui va diriger un poste comme ça dans des contis. Alors nous là, nous venons dans fête là, nous avons pile et gros autobrés dans la politique haïtienne américaine qui a évolué ici en Amérique du Sud, ici en Floride. Alors de l'autre côté, nous allons retrouver collaborateurs nous, Sony Belenforme, qui pourra dire nous exactement qui vient concevoir la grande victoire de Madame Marleine Bastien. Sony Life, PBX, salut.
Salut Aubry et salut toi avec mon frère Demesmin qui est ensemble avec nous. Loulou Demesmin, on fait job là aujourd'hui. Père, ni moi-même ni vous-même, nous avons toujours campé sur une seule ligne pour nous traverser un impasse avec Marleine Bastien qui te font l'histoire avec nous déjà dans la cour Miami, Florida. Il y a des gens que nous connaissons depuis bien des temps, qui toujours fait des œuvres qui vont, des travaux normaux dans la communauté pour nous-mêmes haïtiens, surtout au niveau d'immigration, au niveau de comportement avec les jeunes. Marleine Bastien, c'est qui connaît aider nous. Vous des jouets en Haïti pour tout le monde. Marleine fait la santé. Il y a des pile d'activités dans la communauté. Nous-mêmes, par exemple, Radio Compa et BBX TV Réseau, nous faisons Reseau nous-mêmes. Nous travaillons avec les gens qui fait valable, qui fait commissionnaire, qui fait communautaire. Valeur communautaire est levée dans l'air. Nous prenons en main ensemble avec eux. Et ceci, Marleine Bastien, nous devons ça. Il doit travailler communautaire. Et comme vous dit là, c'est la première femme haïtienne noire qui va faire travail nous dans le district 2, dans le commun amidé district 2. Et nous-mêmes, personnellement, c'est de voir nous pour nous travailler. Nous ne travaillons pas en pile d'autres déjà. Et si nous avons fait l'histoire, nous passons dans un rôle, nous avons commissionnaire TIL, et tant d'autres encore qui travaillent avec nous. Et nous connaissons récemment Jean Modestine, et qui a passé pour voir à Marleine Bastien. Nous avons toujours travaillé ensemble avec nous, même tout. Et ceci nous fait devoir nous-mêmes pendant ces 35 ans de Radio Compa dans la cour Miami, Florida. Et Aubry, tout merci pour tout l'accompagnement que vous avez moi. Et depuis que je fais rentrer ici, vous avez dit que c'est le meilleur monde pour me travailler. Et ceci, pas jamais des amis qui étaient comme ça dans le travail dans la coupe et les États-Unis, et des collaborations dans le niveau médiatique là. Et merci quand même, et moi-même tourner là encore, nous avec la télévision pour embrasser l'ensemble avec moi, nous faire travail là, nous faire tout ça qui est bon pour la communauté. Et ceci, c'est pour vous remercier tout. Dans tout le monde qui accompagne nous, sont bons bagailles pour la communauté. Mais nous-mêmes, nous sommes toujours là pour aider la communauté dans tout le bon travail qu'elle fait. Ou même tout, pour vite féliciter et remercier pour le travail qu'on fait dans la communauté.
Également, Sony, je vous remercie infiniment. Mais ça me dit, Marleine Bastien gagne plus que 40 ans de service à cette communauté. Est-ce qu'on pense du fait que Mounio sorti en si grand nombre, voter Marleine, fait le gain pouvoir à 60%, vous pensez que c'est une récompense la communauté haïtienne remet à Marleine Bastien?
Définitivement, c'est ça lié parce que Aubry, c'est même gens capable de dire carrément que, ou même là qui est dans la communauté, depuis plus qu'une quarantaine d'années, tout dans la communauté, nous dans la communauté avec Mounio, que on connaît nous comme un gros blagueur qui chasse la peine, qui mettait main dans le colis, qui fait un pile mounerie, l'on rit ou vit plus, ou vit plus longtemps. Au grand pile espoir, et c'est une nana qui fait le job là, ou fait le travail là, ou respecter tout dans la communauté. Mais Marleine fait devoir tout lui-même en communauté, il a un pile respect, il faut un pile valeur. Mais la communauté a remettre les salles de faire pour eux, salles de gain pour le faire, ça reste salle de gain pour le faire, et il fait avec lui. Aujourd'hui, on a célébré victoire Marleine, et avec tout le monde qui travaille avec lui, tous les compatriotes qui les prennent en considération, même nous-mêmes, tout le nous respect, nous dans tout ça, nous fait la presse en général, et quel que soit le monde qui est là. Mais Marleine ne va pas le gérer que pour Haïtien seulement, il va le gérer où elle parle ni espagnol, ni anglais, pour la communauté en général.
Ni créole.
Ni créole tout également. Et ceci, ce n'est pas nous-mêmes seulement Marleine et commissionnaire, tout le monde qui vit dans Miami. Et c'est ça nous besoin de la CAI, nous. Leur président, leur député, leur sénateur, ou pas sénateur bois la CAI, seulement sénateur tout le pays. Aubry, je suis content que nous te participé à l'activité ça, ni BPX, ni Radio Compa.
Et Sony, à the same time, a parlé de Marleine Bastien, la victoire de Marleine Bastien le 8 novembre qui s'est passé là, mais où connaissons nous même tout, nous gagnons et nous gagnons un legacy pour nous faire cette année. Tant qu'on ça, nous choisissons pour nous limber. Et nous gagnons plus que 700 à 800 personnes qui attendent nous grand monde pour nous pour jouer cadeau pour tout le monde, non seulement pour nous petits monio, mais grand monde qui a aidé nous, grand monde qui a nous support. Et il faut nous aider autour, il faut nous bailler un petit cadeau. Et année ça fait plus qu'un quart de siècle côté n'a fait travail ça. Et nous commençons depuis en 99, nous avons même parlé L'un de commencé dans Miami, nous quittons ça derrière, nous prenons exactement en Haïti. Nous commençons en 99, pour songer, nous avons Jacques Mel, en 2000, nous avons Locaille, en 2001, nous avons Locap, 2002, nous faisons Saint-Louis Port-de-Paix, 2003, dans la Caille, 2004, dans Léogane, 2005, nous avons La Saline, Port-au-Prince, 2006, nous avons Vieux Boudaquin, 2007, nous avons en Savo. Alors, et Sony, jusqu'à 2022, nous style Kembe Legacy, sont petits à la communauté.
Bon, effectivement, au Brimba Bomati, nous dépassons ce que nous avons fait là nous-mêmes. C'est depuis en Haïti, en 1975, nous avons commencé l'activité ça. Et puis là, je viens ici, je suis New York, je suis café New York, le mini-site, ou même avec Tito Kali, nous avons embrassé l'activité. Et ou même tout Kembe Flambeau, je ne vais pas mentir. Si vous Kembe Flambeau, pendant que je fais 13 ans de dehors, je ne vais pas faire intéressant là, avec les mêmes activités. Les gars, c'est pas pour Sony belle en forme, mais pour nous tous, qui commencent l'activité, de moi-même, de moi-même, Tito Kali, et les autres. Mais nous avons Mandou actuellement qui accompagne nous en Haïti pour faire distribuer ça avec nous. Daniel Jean également, pas comme la nous. Et tant d'autres gens encore qui sont bien avec nous. Nous disons, oui, ça nous besoin seulement de support communautaire nous dans les mains. Et ce n'est pas communautaire seulement, tout le monde qui est de l'autre côté qui a regardé nous à travers BPX TV Réseau, tout le monde qui recevoir WhatsApp que je voyais aujourd'hui, mais personnellement, pour tout le monde invité qui participe avec nous. Nos amis qui sont dans NIP, M. Avi Orlando, M. les matins, je dis, belle enfant, nous ou même Niobri, par contre, comment payer nous pour aller dans NIP avec moi. Nous prenons dommage, nous ne pouvons pas traverser pour aller dans NIP. Monsieur plutôt voyez l'image pour nous montrer ça qu'on fait dans NIP, il a même on est pour nous, puis dans NIP. Mais monsieur dit monsieur que en temps là et pays a un petit le mieux. Nous promettons l'année prochaine nous venir dans NIP ensemble avec lui. Et ceci c'est ça qui toujours passe. Chaque année, tout le monde a demandé nous. Jusqu'à présent, nous disons nous allons lember. Tout le monde lembe qui voulait organiser ensemble avec nous. Nous avons tous les amis camarades. Pas de jalousie, c'est l'embralé, c'est l'embralé. Même qu'on n'est ni balembe, ni olembe, ni lembe, tout le monde attend nous dans lembe.
Et sur notre ça, Jean-Sony dit nous, si nous voulons son mouvement positif, son mouvement noble, si nous voulons aider le mouvement ça, nous avons deux numéros. Vous capable peut-être nous jouer, ou capable nous peut-être pour faire un petit cachap ou bien zèle. Numéro Sony Belle en forme, c'est 786 642 35 35 et numéro PAM Aubry Blague, c'est 786 pardon 285 36 57. Sous notre ça, nous avons dit toute communauté à merci qui fait plus que 25 ans qui a aidé le mouvement positif ça, son mouvement noble et son mouvement l'offre bon Dieu pour le bénir parce que nous-mêmes nous sommes bénis. C'est d'après ça nous fait. Nous pensons que c'est ça nous fait qui fait bon Dieu récompenser nous gens ça. Sony avant de fermer et Sony avant de fermer et pas connaître second dernier mot pour dire à la communauté comme c'est eux qui habitués de nous, c'est eux toujours là pour aider nous parce que nous-mêmes nous ne pouvons pas faire travail ça pour nous parce que il est coûté. Encore une fois.
Encore Père, le dernier mot pour aujourd'hui c'est encore ma petite communauté n'importe ça au besoin, radio combat là pour eux. Et puis BPX TV Réseau là pour nous faire on fait ça, nous pas ni radio ni télévision. Chaque jour, on utilise nos communautés au niveau de communication. Chaque monde peut tirer une selle pour manger à Capibon. Qu'est-ce que avec nous, balaguer nous. Joyeux Noël, bonne et heureuse année à vous tous. Enjoy. Anessa, c'est là nous praler. Depuis puisque un quart de siècle, BPX TV Réseau et Radio Compas a jamais quitté si moun dans la coulaka et pays d'Haïti passer Noël yo comme ça. Anessa encore, mais cette fois-ci, si moun lembe, nous pral faire que yo content. Tonton Noël avec Papa Noël, dit nous pas qu'à faire ça sans communauté à pas accompagner nous. Et tous nos amis qui dans diaspora, relez notre deux numéros ça yo. 786 285 36 57. Aubry Blague, 786 642 35 37. Sony Belle en forme. Si vous voulez supporter nous tout bon, pied coup prend devant, by piti, pas di chiche. Ak pisse crapaud, nous café la rivière descendre. Bah nous petit jouet pour nous petit moun, pour nous café quel content, qu'on est comme la cahier. Ou bien, nous ailes, on cache fait deux numéros ça yo. 786 285 36 57. Aubry Blague, 786 642 35 35. Sony Belle en forme. N'a profité de tout le monde. Joyeux Noël, bonne et heureuse année 2023. Enjoy!